Hi everybody, my name is Victor.
And my name is Wanitha, and together we are
Victor's Food. We're here to tell you about a new virtual cooking experience that we're going to be starting in June.
Yep.
And it's all about you coming online with us and learning some great new dishes, but also learning a little bit about why cooking is so important to us. So, Wanitha?
Well, I love cooking because I'm intent on sacrificing my body. I'm greedy. I love eating good, delicious food, and if I know how to cook, I can cook my favorite at any point. Yourself?
I love cooking because it's just part of who I am. It's like it brings so much joy into my life to make people happy, and I think that's what happens when you actually cook for other people as well as yourself. And I like eating healthy, and I think that's really important. And so what we would like to do is tell you a little bit about us and why we're a little bit different than other people that you might see online, and take you on a little cooking journey.
Yep. We, big together, both of us, we are educators, we are chefs, and we are business entrepreneurs. What we've taken the food and the cooking process along with the information about the ingredient and made it more personal. So there's personal histories, the story of our lives together in all the different formats that we worked, from restaurant to training to corporate training. So you've got a wealth of information coming to you along with the processes.
And in my background, I've owned 8 restaurants, so I have a lot of experience in reference to running, businesses, as well as being the executive chef for most of those restaurants. And I learned a lot of my things from my mom, my big Italian mama that everybody wants in their lives. And so what she did teach me, that food brings people together. It makes them sit down. It makes them, embrace everything, even in hard times, which is really important, that you can still do that. But it is a process, and the process is quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it actually allows you to actually be aware of the smells that's needed. Yesterday when we were doing gumbo, one of the key elements was we tested the frying of the roux from the smell that came across. And these Zoom classes, even though we are not there, you are still going to experience all the smells that are relevant to allow all the flavors to come out in your food.
And your dad taught you a little bit about that, didn't you?
I started really young, and my dad was the head chef to the Malaysian royalty, so I've been surrounded by fabulous chefs.
She's a lucky girl. And if you get a chance, eat in Penang. It's beautiful. But so the classes are going to be run on Zoom. They're going to start on June the 13th, where the first class is going to be an Asian-inspired class.
Vietnamese pancakes.
And we've designed the recipes so that they're easy enough for you to do, but interesting enough for you to eat. And also we'll start them from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 6, so you can actually, if you want to make the dishes, with us, you can actually have them for dinner. So there's 3 parts to the session. The first session is going to be a demo, which we actually show you how the dish is made. That's about 30 minutes. You have about 10 minutes of a Q&A. If there's any questions, you'll ask then. And then we're going to stop and give you 30 minutes to do some prepping on your own. And then the third part of it, you'll actually be making the dish in front of us on the Zoom, and we'll actually give you some input in terms of how you're doing. You can ask questions and so forth like that. So you don't have to do that part. You can just do the first part with the demo and then do the recipe on your own whenever you have time, or you can do the whole session with us. Would be about 2 hours.
And where are they going to get all this information from, Baba?
All the information is on www.sydneycookingclasses.com.au, and we're going to be sending out a lot of information next week. So please go online. Please come and join us. We would love to cook with you.
Sharpen your knife. See you soon.
Cheers.
Bye.